is time, my friends, for a legendary game. It is time, my friends, for a legendary matchup. It's G2 Rex Esports versus Made in Brazil MIBR. This is for a spot in Master Santiago, my friends. This game means a lot, but the loser here won't be eliminated. They will play against the winner between Energy and 100 Tips in the lower bracket. That will happen tomorrow, my friends. This game is already on the channel, only highlights. Let's go.
Starting to rattle off the calls to his players inside the B side that there is a backstab.
Chogmo versus us.
Though sharpest attack across the side, dealt with leaving to trade it out. Oh my goodness, Verno. Quite the correction and just in time. He was down to 2. Now things get a bit uncomfortable for Baby because he would be putting himself into a pincer scenario.
Is this the first time Baby play against us, suppose?
As that Viper wall drops from the attackers, Trent is caught though. The Baby feels uncomfortable. At what time will Verno just take the peek out of window and try to backstab? Oh, I love this though. Oh, just
Baby Bay!
Shots. Verno not out in time to capitalize.
What the hell was that, bro?
Okay, well, at least he doesn't get punished for that. That could have been even worse.
My
Valorant
God.
into the smoke.
Oh my God, G2. Oh my God, G2. Maybe they haven't got any sleep as well. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. What?
If there's one player in this server of the 10,
should they show the player? Yes or no?
Like that off,
sorry, Baby Bay. I like you, bro, but I got it too. I got it too.
Mental rock for this G2 team. When they've been down
like
in the
Corsair
game against Cloud9, they started slow. He willed them back into it. So I'm not going to overreact.
Oh my, he actually missed. He actually missed. Oh my God. My friends, replay of the next round here. The full buy for G2 bonus of MIBR. Just to show this 3K from Trent. Oh, he's playing one of the best in the world.
Walk out of the smoke completely dry. And then Trent gets in
not using the super new mouse. Super new mouse. I don't know the name.
They were the first kills, but Trent did a great job too.
But bro, if the people that is sponsored by the brand are not using the new mouse, it's not that great, right?
And he was still celebrating about it recently in interviews.
Maybe, I don't know. Chogmo. Okay, the double duel is... Bro, I love what G2 did against Energy in the last game. It was legendary, guys. The most fun game from G2 we ever saw ever. Like, it was like Envy, Paper Rex, all in one.
That's a new GT moment. Just the double duelist push. Well, not going to be a flawless this round, as Tex is able to deal with Leaf. But
and the reason MIBR is playing here today, my friends, is because they lost to Super Furia yesterday. Epic best of 5. Check that out. Furia, the first team from America to qualify for Master Santiago. Who would believe that this would happen, bro? Jesus Christ. What a legendary performance for these guys.
Forced back though.
Okay, the pass for the Sova. Here's Jaw. Nice little timing here. Tex is obviously fully revealed now, and Baby should be able to pop out on it, but he's low.
Tex is a beast, bro.
Puts that to bed. Gets a little bit messy, but
and also, guys, check it out to Gentle Mates versus Mady. That just ended, bro. Legendary, guys. Legendary. One of the best, if not the best, finals ever.
Nothing too complex from the duelist duo there. Just a display of
this format has been incredible. All the games we are watching is amazing, bro.
Taking wild fights constantly.
Oh my God, Tex, he's feeling good, bro.
How about that? The crouch from Tex just dialed on that angle.
He's looked very sharp already in this map.
Tex individually is different. And bro, that's an interesting matchup because he used to play with these guys on the Gwear, you know? When they ascended to VCT.
In 2025, Verno as well now. As G2 are just getting too aggro. Ooh, all right, that's nice from Jaw there. What a time.
It was before the ascended.
For sure, that's the spike going loose now. It's all of G2 converge on that position. Look to make it difficult for MIBR to get purchased. Okay, out of nowhere. That's the explosiveness you're looking for out of Jorgamo. And big damage on Aspas to force him off the line. But Zeno is down. Jaw ends up being felled by a classic until this round is going to be tough to run back for Aspas.
Valin.
As Valin.
Big fan here, bro. Big fan.
Gets G2 out with 3 rounds.
Had them sweating though.
And I think Aspas in the last series that they played against Suda had his worst performance ever, bro. I think it was the first time we all saw him bottom fragging. Let me check this. But I saw someone talking about that on Twitter yesterday. Yeah, he wasn't like bottom fragging, but he actually finished positive. I think it was on the first three maps actually. But it's still very below what we expect from the greatest player of all time, you know?
MIBR maybe just going right back to the simplicity of the B-pop, but this time with a lot of ultimates the Anchors will have to deal with.
Baby has the option to fall back should he want to. Flash on the drone, and it's not going to see the Euro in this corner. No, Baby's hidden entirely, and Aspas is up into the line.
Oh my god, he got demolished.
Leaf for 3 through the smoke. This round is at risk of falling apart instantly now with Verno, the last up.
Leaf.
Collects his
Man, we used to see Breeze being more attack side, but recently, the last games that we watched, the defenders have been putting masterclass, bro.
And when you have Behold
In different regions as well.
Current Breeze, the attacking side is
where was this smoke? Yeah, that was weird. His smoke one place and dash to the other.
On these pops, but again, there's this disconnection.
Yo, y'all should see that replay. I did not see anybody.
Brazilian Slayer, by the way, bro.
You'd never get that out of me.
Time out. Yeah, they have to.
As much as possible, but he does need to get some info.
Now, Verno would love to get a tag with this so he could rip the Hunter's Fury, have everyone scale in off the back of that.
Gonna go for it anyway. Decent idea of where to aim it by the looks of things. Baby a little bit low, but here's Valen fighting inside.
Okay, Aspas.
Aspas of the Blade Storm connects.
Mazino, that was
Baby's gonna
bad.
try and fight his way back in, but he's low. And he needs these reinforcements. He still wants to play so active here. Instead of waiting for Trent to get there for
This is your map, Aspas.
Look at this HP on MIBR, though. They are vulnerable to one shot dart. They want to swing out. They want to fight together, all on Trent.
Trent did well there. Good position to stay alive, and surely he can disrupt this plant if he can get a shock here around the corner. It's a little on
He's
the
a
later
clutch
side.
player. That guy has ult.
Does get the stick. Could be a timing here for Trent. He's heard the updraft too. 1 versus 2. Trent,
Oh, they double pick. Oh my god. Zack and Aspas on the same thing. Sometimes I look at this, bro. I don't believe it. It feels like I'm dreaming. This is insane, dude. Doesn't make sense.
Really disrupted the setup. He gets multiple tags with it as well. So it's an easy trade there onto Valen. The ultimate's expended out of the timeout, but a good round called. Fraud getting in the mix was the solution for them to get on the board. Absolutely think there's something going on in mid from G2. There is the potential of that. So Zekken has to clear out through doors as this split is going to come in from MIBR. Success on A last round. Let's go for it again.
On the side here, Joel goes forward, takes Verno out of the game. But
Next has Viper's Pit.
Out of the dimensional drift. Nova Pulse though connects. The follow-up though unlikely. Valen knows it's a clone that's going past him. G2 are here, ready to fight.
Yeah, but 2 players on site. The other 2 rotate
Sniper's flanking.
miles away. Valen and Trent have to be dialed in right now. It doesn't look like MIBR want to do anything proactive. They don't have any flashes left on Zekken. They can't really fight forward, but they can fight.
Oh my god.
This timing might be everything.
Did he hurt?
Is he ready?
No, he's not even watching.
Oh,
Azino, what are you doing in the round, bro?
Leaf has that backstab pressure. Viper's Pit, of course, will protect MIBR to some degree, but Valen is in there. Like
Azino's AFK in this game.
And Aspas limping around the side of 30 health. It'll be a multi.
Yeah, what can that guy do? Man, this is gonna break my bare economy. Mazino, what the hell are you doing, bro?
Success for a while in this first half. Still on that off. Gets a shot off, but a little bit wide.
Sometimes those openers on Breeze from defenders with ops can feel a bit forced.
The wall goes up for Jaw. It's going to drop it.
Oh,
Great time,
thanks.
but Tex ready for that kind
Really
of
out the
play.
doors.
Maybe shot through the wall. Tex on half HP.
That's meaningful damage. But all of the middle of the map is under MIBR's control. The world, or this map rather, is their oyster. I like this from Valen. What a timing to take. Tex is handled.
And now that there's fighting out of A, MIBR want to work back into this B. Execute drone coming through. Osboss dash up top. Leaf pinged out. Real danger right now. Trying to stay alive. Backside. Trent is there to help. Osboss dealt with.
Somehow he's still safe for the time being. Leaf though is going to get slid on there. Gets Zekken.
Zekia.
Goes up onto the side.
And he slipped back into the Nebula. Oh, that timing, baby bay. Unscoping.
Valen's watching that jump peak for him now.
Zekin stuck on the side. No gate crash. Can't get out of it. It's all about
Oh
the
my
timing.
God.
You just can't connect.
But Valon's picking up all of
Oh, it's him.
Baby's angles here, Wyatt.
Maybe
Now
back
it's
with luck.
the Smeeg himself versus Kid Wonder. Half.
He's the biggest prodigy. He's the biggest prodigy, bro. It's fair enough.
Slithers back around to B main. And it's a one-round map heading into round number 12.
That was a good decision from Verno, just calling that quick pivot into the B exec. With Valen pushing out of A, he catches Tex in mid. They get
You guys know
all the
I'm
way
a big
back
fan
to
of Berna.
main,
Like, maybe the biggest fan.
and they're able to actually get out of the choke there as well. It took them a second, but they eventually play off the space that Osboss created getting in.
Bay's gate crash has expired, so he has to walk now. Back through spawn to help out here. Here's some of that stall util coming out. Hunter's Fury is in play. That's Trent. Here's the push across the site. Jaws already found Tex. He's playing from mid doors. It looks like he wants a little bit more. Fast lane
Time.
up and Valon is ready to act.
Nice, Valin. Nice, bro. Damn.
This leaves Mazino with it all to
Man,
do.
Valin's an incredible player.
He can't even get the spike to the side.
Not just a nice gel, but as a player, he's so damn good,
Great
bro.
hold from G2. One player backside is Tex. Maybe try to go for a spam kill, but ultimately he needs to live. We're headed to a 5-on-5 retake.
That won't do much.
We never really saw this from G2. Curious if we get it again in the gun rounds, but still, pistols need to start singing here. Verno does at least have some recon.
With this new G2, we've seen them have a willingness to really fight in the post plants, but it's not going to be a situation where they don't have enough utility on a pistol round and you just have to clear so much distance on A. No, they want to hold for the win con of Leaf being on this long wrap flank. I mean, I'm saying that. They want to fight through. What a timing.
Okay, well, looks like G2 are more than ready for them.
Util not necessarily.
Beautiful, G2.
Really.
Beautiful, baby.
Leaf has the off angle. He just wants to get a frag at this point.
That one's done. I mean, he's going to close it no matter what.
That's clean, guys. That's clean by G2.
So
they have everything they need to win this map. And actually, clean
They
way.
just make all the noise so he can flank even faster, fighting through the wall. Was there any util there? Did they have one flash? They had
Yes,
a relay bolt.
I did hear the flash, yeah.
But there was a relay bolt that came back yellow. I think that was seconds. I mean,
Come on, boys! Come on!
I love that though. Honestly, from G2. I mean,
Yeah, there's a
you're not wrong.
Smeeg majority that's being developed on the council.
I wanna see Aspas.
It feels like Josh.
Ele nem Zac tá na upper ali.
Being the opposite as a coach, fight in main. That's
Oh my God, Jog.
But a good instant trade from Jog. It's an upgrade. Now do G2 just hit the gas? Yeah,
I think so. They're just
definitely
gonna
want to.
just ignore the Viper wall with this fast lane. Just run up.
Recon dealt with, so no chance of MIBR getting easy.
Oh my God.
Relentless right on to Verno.
Good trade by baby. What a duo, my friends. What a duo.
Duelist from G2 is still
So MIBR lose this round here is basically a game.
It's not that they're without discipline, right? Much like MIBR, they've had that, but they really want to get this stuff started early on in the round. Mazino's good from this position. We saw this a couple rounds ago. And I don't know if Baby Bay's gleaned a whole lot of information.
Yeah, I don't
from
think
this
he saw
dimension
anyone.
either.
Valen is stuck pretty far forward on the site, but that being said, G2 have multiple players ready to play off of him in this crossfire.
We need a 2026 Aspas moment.
These smokes are going to be allowing MIBR for the cross. Nebula drops Valen ready for the first, and what a transfer for the second
I tell you,
as
bro,
well.
Valen is
17-6,
clean,
by
bro.
the way.
He's
Kinda just
clean,
low-key going
dude.
crazy.
Having a captain's map off the rip on MIBR's map
It
pick.
feels like in a BO5, Valen always gives you one Valen map, where he's just going to drop that kind of score. The low death, a lot of kills.
Man, I like
score
this
line.
Corsair, by the
Usually,
way.
it's playing on Vine. He loves to give you like a
Nice shots, bro.
22
Nice shots. He's top fragging, bro. He's top fragging.
Like that.
Good shit. Hey, good job, Jay.
But right now, he is just low-key a beast, while Jaw and Baby Bay do all of the fighting in the front lines.
And man,
He's
for
there
me,
just
this MIBR
playing
thing,
an RTS,
for the talent that they
dropping
have,
these
they
little
play
smokes.
too
He's having a
damn
great
passive,
time.
bro.
Yeah, you hate to fight for an orb, honestly, against this
Okay.
G2 team that might suddenly just
Run at you.
run it down on you. Yeah, the second they hear that audio cue.
This is distinctly
Champions.
different of a round.
Champions,
Maybe
MVP
just respect
Aspas.
to the anti-eco here, Wyatt.
Ospas does have the hero rifle. I believe that's courtesy of the Verno drop.
How far forward do G2 think he could be? Wow, that is...
Okay, that's clean. That's actually clean.
One shot gets
Man,
out
this is
there.
what
G2
I wanna
trying
see
to
from this
get
guy's
this
man.
Jaw
Play
has the
aggressive.
spike right now. Fast lane, the slow walk
He's
in.
walking, I love that.
Devious.
Throw off the timing a little bit. There's a play with a classic close on site here. Mazzino has already dealt with Baby Bait. Jaw responds, but this is getting messy now for G2. And yeah, it's time for a gambit. He's pinged out though by the recon.
Pushing everything.
Dangerous for Jaw.
Second.
And second
Okay, this round here puts MIBR back in the game, guys. Back in the game.
Ultimate still not very good when you're in the middle of the air. Valor now into a 1-on-3. 2 players with just pistols, but Osbos, the GOAT, had some rifles. So
Vali, he has this bike.
Is going to take his
He's a dangerous man. Has ult.
Rifle there too. So MIBR getting the necessary upgrades, but will this be the timing?
Valorant trying to keep him interested in main. I think he's going to get a timing on text because of that smoke activation.
That's free, and he knows he can just run it over towards this A side now.
Come on, bro.
Could try to do something crazy with the Cosmic Divide late here if he really wants to.
Oh, MIBR second guess this. They actually think he pump faked.
Yeah, they want to grab Verno rifle, so he's going to go pick that off of his dead teammate's corpse as Valen brought it to that 2 versus 1. Playing back pyramid now. You know, multiple angles he could try to swing from here.
Okay, we come for a Verno.
One fight, bring it to the
Aspas to his smoke.
Would you expect the sole defender to be in Valen's position here? It might be more likely to check the A main fullback based on where the spike's been planted. He's given himself away though. Nice safe pick there from Verno. Valen on the move.
Oh my god.
I can feel something brewing here, Wyatt. You gotta feel like it's possible. Grab well activated. Cloud burst here for some cover for Aspas, but Valen is on the hunt. It's not enough. Aspas though.
There's not gonna be enough time.
You can't be serious.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Valen, you are too good, but yo. They played that bad though. If Aspas had smoke for Verno for him to play, round a bit different. No, he had 2 smokes, bro. Smokes you get half. Fake to the shots. I know, speaking from here, this is, but man, it's Verno in Aspas.
And now there, MIBR just not expecting the timing through elbow.
That was a big round for them, man. Now I think this game. I don't see them come back here.
Miscalculation gets him the free one.
That's a Valen game, dude.
And then he does exactly what he needs to do in the 1v2. He isolates that first player. When Verno tapped the spike, Osbos not ready to help. And now out of that clutch, G2 want to keep the pressure on. Ready for just an explosive A hit. They still have this Cosmic Divide from Valen if they want to use that, but it's not necessary early when they have 3 walls essentially going up. A 4th wall, why not?
Are we going to break it? Here's Jaw. Doesn't want to swing it as yet.
Do G2 try to go and push through this? Maybe it doesn't have a flash, so it doesn't seem super likely. They have nothing to get past.
21 away from the Hunter's 3.
Layers and layers. MIBR have to get moving though.
Gets a kill, round is over. Actually, he's not supposed to get a kill. What a shot by Jog. Man, MIBR got destroyed. This is their map, by the way.
Still doesn't want to go for the timing. Look at this discipline from G2. They're not pushing past these walls.
Guys, I talked about this. One of the top 3 things, the favorites, G2, Energy, MIBR. One of them would be eliminated, not going to Sunshine. I think it's going to be a MIBR.
I think Baby Bay's addition to the team and going back to his original duelist role with all those matches he played on FaZe early in Valorant's lifespan has just unlocked a new potential avenue for this team to go down, and it is working perfectly. Second, isolated in the doors right now. Instant trade though.
Harness Fury here from Verno. Now he knows there's a push through mid. Aspas knives. Strike true.
Mundi, calm down, it's only the first map. Remember against Energy, MIBR got destroyed in the first map. That's true. But I don't like the way they're playing, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Valen, of course, catches another kill.
Not again, surely not. Verno frame marked by Valen. What? That's up to Tex. The Viper's pit's about to drop. And
but it's too early, to play that.
Leaf just waiting indoors now.
You think he's cortisol maxing presently?
But this is GG, my friends. Well played, G2, especially Valen. Masterclass for new captain. Masterclass.
13-6 on Breeze to start this very important series. Again, showcasing this new look. These aggressive
yeah, man, this G2 is nice to watch, bro. Nice to watch. They're looking so good.
Very little.
Mazzino as the rest of the team work into Garage. Prowler comboed with the flash to get that space, and now it is a hit into C.
I like this idea from Tex immediately activating after Mazzino got spotted, but it's not really paying off, is it? Verno, best he can do is try and stem the bleed, but it was only the leaf to fall on his hand.
Oh no!
And it is Aspas on a long rotate to an already lost site. We've heard that one before.
Let's go, Aspas!
Nice shooting.
He could win this. These players are very weak. One shot for Valorant to go down.
Relay ball. Wild. What is that? That was a bit messy. Okay, Valorant, I guess, on the run with the frenzy, surely.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Still dangerous. Trent could have gotten one shot there. Aspas could be in danger.
He might just time it as well and take the shot if it's a curveball.
Oh my god, he hit that? I could never. I could never hit that.
Free little kill. First blood for Aspas, and now with a minute on the clock, what will the pivot from G2 be as Leaf makes a ton of noise towards C-Long, sending up that clone. Sends a gate crash in there as well.
It does pull Mazzino over towards garage area. He gives
Guys, I will always be more harsh on the Brazilian things than any other in the world.
Crazy split into
That's fact. That's fact.
Take that teleport.
It's poetic license to talk shit about that. No?
Oh my god! I mean, Aspas, they didn't even need to activate that play to take care of him at default. He just goes down straight away.
Leaf still isn't TPing in. You'd think off that contact he would have gone for it. He's gonna walk up C-Long instead.
30 seconds left.
There's that seize for back plat. Nebula comes down at the choke.
They don't know about backside, I think, which is why Leaf doesn't just blindly go in. Ooh,
Oh, nice one, Berno.
He picks up that operator, by the way. MIBR in the 4-on-3 now. No utility for these G2 players to work.
Guys, keep in mind, Mazzino is from Chile, so means the road to him to qualify for this Masters.
Close here, and Leaf's lucky to get away. He'll gate crash out.
Gate crash out, but smoked off. Actually, that dark cover does drop, so still will be a factor, that turret.
The Viper Wall matters, though, in terms of trying to hold here from long. Trent does this quick peek, and Zekken is out of the mix. That's the Omen gone. What can Leaf see here, though? Babybay's really got to pave the way, and that's going to be the Viper Wall coming down.
And I'm not gonna lie,
No one's coming to save MIBR.
MIBR now running double duels here on Haven.
Conversion for G2.
I just cannot cheer for this guys, bro.
Zeno backing off towards C. Instantly back into Garage.
Makes sense to you. Ooh, nice from Tex, but again, it's
lucky was
Instant
the
trade
ult,
from
bro.
Valorant. It just doesn't even matter.
And George just picks himself back up and gets back to business.
And he'll probably get another Phoenix ult just as fast as he got the last. Only a few rounds to get it. So
you're going to have to look out for that if you're MIBR, because Jaw's going to walk into contact lines, especially looking for Aspas with the op with that ultimate every time it's up.
whether it's Leaf or Baby Bay, they are just intending on having a lone man working C-Long, taking contact fights.
They're just pausing around.
So far, the map is just Garage and C. They don't even know that the rest of the map exists.
Yeah.
Well, they discovered B on one. They haven't unlocked A yet. Oh my god.
Oh my god, look at this guy.
With right click and Leaf can't even intervene.
Bro, that's the most clean right click shots I ever seen from the class.
Out
Like,
of there. The
3 in a row like that.
surely has been done.
That's incredible.
That's the kind of straight up composure under pressure that
Aspas
only
back
New
only.
Jersey can provide.
MIBR just simply need to capitalize on this round. You can't let a play like that go to waste.
God, it was perfect.
Baby Bay is ready though. Aspas does not have the HP to tank a shot from the Outlaw.
He's just holding here.
Oh, he just wants to bait it out.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
Babe's
they're
surely aware of this. He's
smart.
got to be careful. Zekken gets close enough. The crossfire won't save Drake.
Well, here's that. Aspas goes right into Garage. This is madness. Aspas
he's
is going
doubling back.
around to C-Long.
This part is quiet.
Time is ticking right now.
Hard.
Sees him coming, and the second shot connects. That's Aspas down, and now it's on Zekken. Some serious heroics.
Yeah,
at the
Zekken
start
tried.
of the round with
I'm not
the
gonna lie,
classic
Zekken tried.
3 stunning right clicks, and it's not enough.
Feels like MIBR just could not get synced up in that moment. Aspas making
Bro,
all
that
of
was so
noise,
beautiful from Zekken,
and we
bro.
watched Dre just make the right positional adjustments. What a crazy 3K, not clearing this corner.
That's insane, bro.
Third
Actually
one is
insane.
pretty insane. And that play, though, made irrelevant. Completely irrelevant.
I say running back, assuming he's done it before, but it's the first time in a while.
We're going to see G2 just cycling Duelist ult into Duelist ult to win out these rounds and have some potent executes. Aspas wants to get in front of this utility, get close with the shorty, but he can't capitalize.
Bit of damage on Jaw, but he's more than happy to keep pushing up onto this side from backside. It's Verno. Tex gets in there as well.
1v3, Baby Bay.
These Baby Bay, the last player now for G2, the Cosmic Divide, committed to the round for G2. And now Mazzino and Tex should have this B side on lock.
MIBR's anchors were able to pop off there, and boy, I was really worried for them after Osboss tried to play close with the shorty.
Bro, Baby Bay's face?
Didn't even
He's
have a
serious,
chance to
bro.
be off.
Serious.
But what could Baby Bay do? I mean, surely nothing in this situation, right? Just this crossfire should basically be impenetrable for him, and you're gonna get the swing off of it from Verno. There's just no way, right? There's just no way. Okay.
Ain't bro, ain't they?
They will go
They've refunded it.
right back to garage.
Mas não?
Yes, he's too confident.
What? I mean, yeah, just after re-peaks.
Their comp has a lot of tools to get him into garage quickly, but they just overestimated the Prowler's protection there.
Oh, Nightfall lets G2 know that backside is clear right now, so Leaf wants to get forward, but it's not like that angle's cut off, so walks into a two-man setup.
This is dangerous for G2. They do not have information. They know MIBR are starting to filter into the side. Now trained to an op lane. Baby Bay shuts Tex down at the very least, but now he's got a 1v2 with an op. That's rough. Oh my goodness. It is possible. Second, will he be spotted in this smoke? No. Gives it a tap. Surely he emerges off some kind of timing. This would be an ungodly flick like we've never seen before.
Oh my god, Zach on a huge
Cool
clutch, bro.
and
Huge
calm.
clutch. Let's have the up as well. Big round.
MIBR acquiring their second desperately needed round. How does Baby Bay always hit those kind of shots?
The hospital flicks.
We see
Ah,
him
that was
hit like
a okay shot.
the 10 out of 10 on the difficulty scale shots consistently. That is crazy.
You heard the new
love
one
that
too.
from Zach,
Expect the
though.
wide one.
Insane.
Just a dark cover. Walk up in there.
You want to go to Chile, right, bro? Do not jump peek back plat. All right, they're crossing into A lobby now with that Nebula down.
Drone's going to see it, though.
A unlocked. Trent is going through, and that's going to force Verno back. Osboss as well. They can double up on the site. Zekin, rather, is getting there pretty quickly as well. So they have enough players to nullify a hit when it does come through, and it will come through. G2, they want to commit.
Uncomfortable for Osboss. He actually doesn't quite know where to be standing. That Molly made it awkward, but Verno is in the corner.
Verno.
He's found three.
The Wonder Kid. The Prodigy. Strikes again. Good round. Good round.
Fight their way back into
Okay, 2 rounds already.
Verno just always at his best when he gets to play the Sova. Really always has been. And MIBR, they are right back
I
into
watched
this game.
Verno since the Oxygen
Shutting down
days.
this eco.
Basically all of
Fast
his games.
rotate to get everyone
He no
into
redux.
that A site. Tour de force, zero value for Dre.
Okay. Listen, yeah.
Most
Time out, time out.
Generally, yeah.
You listen, bro.
There, which is
We
crazy.
call it.
Okay, timeout here called by G2.
Okay.
Osboss being able to get rid of that Phoenix ult there. Good blind from Jaw is in. Does break that turret. Is trying to make it seem again like we're going towards B. We're making something happen here. And it is working.
It's working.
To the extent that this C site now open. They'll have to deal with Zekin in garage. Jaw, does he sniff this out? Does he check the tight, that tight angle though on the corner?
They can afford to sit there for too much longer. He's definitely not going to stop the plant. Shock dart on towards Trent. It's just negligible damage though.
No ultimates in play at the moment.
They're
This
gonna
garage
peek.
fight is going to be crucial. Zekin caught with a util out.
Paranoia.
Horrific timing on
Nice,
the shot
very
from
good
Dre as
shot.
well.
This has come together so nicely for G2, but they've got to stick at the landing. Verno with a swing,
Okay,
leave him
money.
out of the picture. So many eyes on this spike though, and Garage is under G2's control.
Yeah, Dre,
No
take
utility
this
for
without
MIBR
smoke.
to cut this part of the map out of the equation either. And so they step up into
Wasn't
Valorant's
possible
crosshairs
already.
one by one and fall like flies. Osboss needs to work some magic, but Trent, he's the nullifying factor.
Now, my friends, time out here for MIBR. Prod, what about you play some aggressive, you know? A little bit, bro, a little bit.
In an eco round.
Okay. Oh, you're going aggressive.
Be forward here.
That's how you do it, guys. We get him, we push on C, we push on A, we can push on mid. We just need to be
In the B
proactive,
this
bro.
time, Leaf planting that spike. Jaw wants to fight for more, but Verno was too close on that smoke. Error exploited for MIBR to get them the advantage, and they have a lot of ults to play with. They might just send it right now.
Verno gets a ping, he could go for it. Here's the Nightfall. Catches on the 2 off the site. We do have that lockdown in play here.
Yeah, placed by Tex in garage.
He's fighting for it, he's defending it, and he's
Tex,
able to
great
hold on
shot.
to it. This gets awkward now. Everybody has to pull out, but look at Tex, he's going to catch them in mid. He will fall, but the
Man,
detention
each visual
for
these guys are MIBR, they are
hits hard.
insane, bro,
That is a
insane.
stunning
They just gotta
round
shoot the
here for
heads, bro.
MIBR. Big investment in some of these
Big
ultimates,
round,
but
bro,
also the
big
destruction
round.
of
I think
Huddersfield.
money on G2 is also
Jaw
not the
just
best anymore.
regretting that he went for that push solo all the way into the A connector. That is just some hungry to get kills play.
And I
on
wanna
the
see 5
Phoenix.
maps
They
here, bro.
have pistols.
MIBR, please, let's
kill
go.
him, try to
Let's
get my ult
go.
again real quick, but punished so heavily by Verno, just tucked in this corner. Flash not connecting. But then later in the round, yeah, Tex is just
that's
a
taken by
hero
Tex.
there.
Actually beautiful.
Sick 2 shots.
I mean, Tex with
For the
a
two
Sheriff
kills.
is on this map.
And the lane is going to be through the B site right
You
now.
know, BR playing, we're taking on B.
Into that connector, does spot out Zekin. They hear Tex on the run as well, as Leaf just going to get straight out of his backside.
He's gonna fight! Zekin was ready for it.
Oof.
Great pursuit there from the Omen player.
Dude, that's so fast.
From Verno, well held from the last round. It's instant value.
That was a cross-map Hunter's Fury, by the way, miles away. And Verno was still over on the A site.
Yeah, they gotta
Maybe they
expect
want
push
to get
here.
over towards that link side here. Is MIBR will give them a bit
Oh,
of
he knows.
space.
Does he know? Feels like he knows.
He's convinced that Verno is up on that stairwell. Not a bad spot to hold here.
Wait, we didn't saw baby.
wiser.
Baby didn't saw him.
Okay. Cosmic Divide active now. This is getting a little dicey from MIBR, but they got the numbers in a big way. Valorant has the post-plant util though, and right on the other side of the wall are his would-be assailants. There it
Oh
is
my.
for Valorant! Is it going to be enough? You better believe it! Now to 1v1. Valorant gets back onto the site, and there's just no time for Verno. What do we say about captain's maps? He's giving us another one. 16 and 9, and a massive clutch.
And the Cosmic Divide placed behind the spike a little bit, so they're exposed to him while playing in the connector there, and it seemed like Verno was well aware that there was presence in connector because he was so patient. It seemed like he was even aware that there was going to be...
Didn't they
Baby
took
potentially
forever to
playing
play?
in A. Fraud is just beside himself. I am very excited to see what G2 have in store for us here with this
Mitchell,
call
man.
on defense. And MIBR just want to start this off playing off the wall.
I like this.
If he's in danger, of course, can just get away, and there it is, Vintage Chamber.
And he barks out
You
some
see,
commands
guys,
as well to the rest
G2
of the
is
G2, making
fun
sure
to
they
play,
know
bro.
there are players.
This MIBR thing was supposed to be the most fun thing to watch, but they're boring.
To expire. Trent and Baby Bay just fighting for it. I mean, this round is just cooked, man. It's actually cooked.
5 health per second. A classic. And dreams of kind of returning to that international representation that he enjoyed a lot of last year.
All 3 events last year, has never not qualified for an international out of a kickoff. But 5 HP in the clutch, even for one of the best players we've ever seen in the game, might be too much, but I don't want to speak
Gotta reload.
fast.
That's
Remove
my
Trent
job.
from the server first.
We're going to have a double up here from the last couple of players. 5 health for Zekin.
I mean, he could even die to Jog's wall right now. Yes. Which you would hate to see.
But he has been present at 5 out of 6 of the last global events. Okay, here's the Blaze Wall in play. Zekin's going to have to make some noise at some point, I gather. Jaw gets it to half. Okay, Zekin's giving himself
Yeah,
away
it was
and
tough for
quickly
him, man.
silenced by Jaw.
He went away to reload,
This is a
but
dangerous situation to
was
give up
tough.
another pistol to G2
G2
here.
9-4.
A situation.
Yeah, this is a
They wanna
desperate
do
first hill.
something to gain momentum, have a bounce back here.
Dangerous stuff for Baby Bay. This time doesn't have time to get away. Okay, the Stinger playing towards Sewer. They've read this well. Trent looking to back off now.
The grapple and the seize is going to keep those players from MIBR at bay. A Molly on top of that,
Big
pinged
haunt.
up by the Haunt. This utility is just
Jog.
overwhelming from
Wait, tell
G2.
me.
But again, an over push there for Jaw exposes him. Trent's going to try and play tuck, play safe. Valen through the smoke, but this thing is finding one. Now Zekin will round the corner straight into the Bulldog. Trent notches
Wait.
his third.
What? Verno, after dying, gets a kill with the shock?
Mazzino doesn't quite know what Leaf is, though. This is dangerous.
If he was Leaf with it,
It's a
bro.
nail biter. But in the end,
Stinger is not a rapper, Mazen. He's not a rapper,
See
bro.
the frustration, the dismay on Mazzino's
Yeah, game
face.
is basically over now, bro.
Slams the
Basically
death grab
over.
that.
Guys, this is an easy composition to play double duelist, bro. Like,
This round for
I don't know what the
G2
fuck are they
is
doing,
sick.
bro.
The util is crazy.
Bro,
Going
low
down
key,
at
I gotta
short.
mute myself, because if I start talking what I think the prod is doing, this MIBR is doing, I just lose my mind, bro. I
They
lose
go
my
into
fucking
a
mind.
siege,
I'm not gonna
then
lie.
running into a grab well. Then there's a Haunt over top.
Timeout
Gets the spike
for
down.
MIBR, my friend.
Mazzino really demonstrated.
And
his
I'm not gonna lie, I think that
in
this map is already
yesterday's
over.
Going to be a lot happening at A. Smoke just came down in heaven.
Baby Bay's on an
Here's the
aggressive
drone.
line.
Here comes the fast lane. but at the same time, they're just walking in to see.
They're hitting 3 sides at the same time.
What a timing
Okay,
from
Jaw
Valorant.
dropped, but it was a runner back. I think you're out of options here as MIBR. 13 seconds left. What are you going to run for the C side? Second tries to go for a plant, maybe? Valorant is ready for everything. Look at the half peak. Oh, even stunning up Mazino with the Nova
Man,
Pulse.
this thing seems lost.
Not so isolated now,
They
was able to get the plant, but Mazino just got trashed.
This is some of the best play I think we've ever seen from Valen, which is a
Ah,
high
bro,
bar
Valen
he's
is
already
always
set
good,
for
man.
himself.
Valen is
He
always
good.
is
Playoffs.
unbelievable.
It's always in playoffs,
But
man.
this might be out of low key.
Retake. Zekin, Verno.
Trent on the backstab. Everything is in place.
I'm not gonna talk
His
shit.
jaw
I'm not gonna talk
flash
shit.
is a little too easy, it seems.
And Zekin is just unable to do anything off of it because he's caught in a grab. Will has to come out.
Map
No,
point
Valorant
for Haven,
adds
for
another
Haven,
one
for
to the tally
G2, bro.
just
For
to boost
G2.
the VLR stat.
Now we are at map point. Haven and Breeze, both maps we haven't seen from G2 so far, and now we realize that they've been cooking.
Jaw and Dre going for that high-low face again.
We're just
Messino
fighting.
just hungry to fight, loses that duel. High-low from Dre and Jaw, nets a kill. G2, match point. The game is just firmly in their hands, dominant on their own pick.
Valorant wants to push even further up. They're going to be watching for this, but it just
I hope
doesn't really matter. We still get
it might be out.
He's gonna get his. Why not?
Yeah, actually 3-0 here. And bro,
You mentioned it at the top of
I think
this
Energy
game.
is a better
Maps
matchup
1 and
for
2
MIBR.
just have
I
simply
do think
not
that.
seen
Because they already
G2 on.
faced them and beat
this
them. But I do think they're gonna lose.
The new G2
I sorry for
are
this
going to
player,
hit you
but
with the
I think they're gonna
craziest
lose to
combo
Energy.
You have seen so far in 2026, something you could simply
And
never be prepared
I
for.
expect for big
Their
changes for the
playbook
next stage.
is
Bro.
dense,
Big,
and also
big changes.
They are just going to hit you with
Because
relentless
you have this
aggression.
amount of talent
That was
on your roster
effortless.
to
This
play
is
like they are
G2
playing.
at their very best.
Nah, bro, this is
And
terrible.
Valen
G2 will, on the other
at a
hand,
different
a
level
pleasure
than I
to watch you
think
guys
we've
play
ever
like
seen.
that. Well
And
play again.
Oh
Oh my god, look at the G2 composition. Jogman on ISO, Trent
They're
on
wasting no time.
Sky,
Contingency
Baby
sneaking
Bay
shields and
on
walk down
Whaley,
because
bro.
Valley heavy up the
Let's
top.
go, let's
And
go.
it's Shaw who finds 2.
MIBR
Mazzino
the
has
same
to be
stuff.
committed to the situation as well, but he's found 3. That'll slow things down for now.
Mazzino
Mazzino.
has to get online.
Let's go, man, let's go.
individually. He has to get into the form that he
Step
was
it up,
in
bro.
yesterday.
Damn good start, though.
The
We want
last
this more than
remaining
anyone else on the
player
team.
trying to get to home soil and compete in Santiago. And yesterday he felt so hungry in the server. You could see it in the way that he was playing. G2 so far insurmountable. But MIBR
no,
obviously a
bro,
squad with the
bro.
talent to turn things around.
Come on, come on.
Like we said to start this game off, they're the super
Guys, if
team
anyone
built
finds an
to
interview of
beat
frauds
the
explaining
unbeatable
why
in
they're not
Americas.
running
That
double
was
bullets,
G2 last year.
please send to me, because I need to understand what the fuck is he thinking.
Combining Zekin and Osbos, bringing in the players from Lev that Osbos felt comfortable with before. But here's Leaf picking off Mazzino now on the
If we
run.
go to Flamengo
One
fraud,
gets away,
you would
slips
be
behind the
out
wall.
if you
That's
lose
really
here.
well
Out.
played to get this into the 2-on-2.
There,
expecting
we
another
respect
player here
W
to
Gaming.
rotate through. He stays hidden, tucked in the corner. Tex just doesn't check it adequately, but Leaf gives himself away with that snake bite. Tex, though, has to waddle around out in the open. Now it's on Valen, though. 1 versus 2. We need some big right clicks
Okay,
here. from the
yeah,
captain.
good start. Let's
It's
go,
not to be
let's go.
finally.
Reverse sweep. No, at least 5 maps, guys. At least show us something good, something good, something, you know, aggressive, something beautiful, please.
But they need to find a way to generate some energy.
Well, that knife gets a ton of info for Mazzino and allowed Zekin to post up in that corner. Play off of the KO's contact.
Ah, bro, they're trolling me.
Trent and Mazzino was forced back as well. What is that? Come
Oh,
on.
surely not. The double tap. Verno's able to cut
I'm
through
sorry,
like
guys,
a
I don't know
hot knife
what's
through butter,
happening.
though. Still disadvantage in numbers, and around the corner is
With the
Trent
video
recovered
and with the
the
MIBR.
judge.
I just don't know. I just don't know.
And so Tex had better have his 6-shooter at the ready because
I wish I were a
G2
player.
now can disperse over the B side of the map.
No, I don't want to watch their play actually. I don't
Leaf
want
is
to
going to be
watch.
slowly working
Oh
back
my
towards
god,
that
bro, they
B-side
win the
as
piece,
well.
so we start to think, oh my god, something good is gonna happen, then this
To
happened.
confront Trent with the judge.
So maybe MIBR,
Has to
they're doing
somehow
this for
deal
us to
with
fix,
Baby Day.
to get some sleep, you know? So they're doing this for me.
Get the easy
Appreciate that, bro.
tapping and
Thank
sliding.
you. But I don't need that.
Someone's making noise.
Play some good Valorant
He
plays.
knows there's no one close. He knows there's one upper.
He can clear that corner at
He's
least.
gonna know someone is in main.
Bro, I see the reactions of MIBR
He's got
players,
no
like,
time.
D2 surrounds
there
him,
is nothing,
taunting him.
there is no soul in this team right now. There is
And so
nothing,
they
bro.
will take a
Nothing,
50
nothing.
Here in the second round.
Empty
Looking forward
vessels
to that.
playing the game.
6 at play in B main there to catch out the judge player.
Yeah, I want to take a look at all that util they use as well. The close pop flash that got sent out from
I
Trent
think
was
losing to
perfect.
Furia,
What was used onto Mizzino to force him back?
maybe, you know,
Again. Was that just the... I
was
honestly
not
didn't
very
see, but Mizzino was forced back.
well received
Yeah.
with the thing.
Could not see what was happening from Baby Bay's screen. It's just Zekin passively watching on this A side. We'll see if he has to break a Trailblazer, gets caught by a flash, spotted out. He will get hit with that kill contract, surely, as MIBR look at the rotates. They're coming from the top side of the map. They want to get there to help Zekin ASAP.
Yeah, Zekin's able to get himself out at the very least, but he's the kill contract.
Guys, I put the video on
And he will
4K.
be absorbed.
Hopefully we stop playing like that.
Quite the fight, Jorby Zekin.
Oh, no. Nice
Win
try.
it. Now Baby Bay makes his way in towards elbow. We are in the post plant here. Jaw with a double tap shield active can take the
Chug is a beast, bro.
task. Mazina tries to get forward here. Trent wildly sprayed. Doesn't win it out, but that Odin's been neutralized. Baby Bay with the Spectre gets his.
This is must-win for Tex, trying to catch Leaf, but Leaf is just going to play it smart. Ducks
Mazzino
away.
gotta do everything, bro.
Swing, and now it's a weak Mizzino. Not a lot of time, but he's on the flank. Can he catch this?
Oh, he's out of bad.
timing? So narrowly off, but still.
He doesn't have time.
Ah, that's crazy. That's unlucky too. MIBR full broken now, my friends. Energy is good.
And you feel like
42,
even
man.
with
Really good.
kills there's no time for a defuse, but we might be getting that Mazzino moment on this map.
Man, so far, every grand finals that I watched was 5 maps. This one
Armor pays off, I'll tell you that.
doesn't look like a...
He got
Looks like a 3-0, bro.
Zekin had to break that.
Hopefully I'm wrong, bro. Hopefully I'm wrong.
Mizzino, right, getting this
MIBR, please, guys, please.
Got a very important kill late when he wins
Fight
that
back,
duel
man.
against
Fight
the
back.
On A, presumably, they are really liking using him as this duelist fake and then hitting the other side of the map. There's only one anchor here. Baby Bay is in. Tex blinded on the run.
Falls down, and there's the shorty from Trent. Still fighting in the side. Mazzino gets
Lift
as good as he
has
gets,
bad.
but he's knocked. Now Commando's still
Man, he
active.
could have dropped
That
this
might
spike.
matter in terms of setting up this post-plant architecture.
And won't get the
Yeah,
down from
actually.
Leaf right away. If he does want to use it. Well, not a whole
Valorant would have
lot.
both.
All good. Drone is sent out there.
You gotta add either way, bro. They don't need that, man. They're just going for kills. They're
There's a
chilling.
sense like
Chilling
this is
here.
meant to be for G2. MIBR look listless.
They're over pushing right now, though.
Yeah, they are.
Feels like they shouldn't have even gotten to a 2-on-2 situation.
Jog,
but
one
still,
away
they
from
have
his
to
ult.
deal with this pit as time is really dwindling off the clock.
He's gonna see it coming first. The drop down is handled.
5-1, low money MIBR again.
Together as G2
Bro,
get
when
up
you
to
think
5.
it can't get any worse for the Brazilian thing,
They
the
are
7-1
just, again,
is very close, man.
loving to lean into this Jogamo duelist. Sometimes we're just hard hitting the site with him. Other rounds, he's going to be selling the fake on the opposite side of the map. He also just gets the timing, rotating back to them to kill Ospas. And G2 do a great job dealing
Timeout,
with the angles
timeout.
on that
I can
side.
already hear the timeout coming.
Go off towards elbow, comboed with a flash. Tex had no opportunity. G2 now going to execute through that A choke. Trent flashes right, so they know that elbow is vacant. Leaf with the perfect timing to catch Mazzino on the drop as well.
Yeah, felt like a risk he was taking there.
We already talked a lot about how MIBR was the last team to the assembly, no time to strike, blah blah blah, but G2 they changed everything, bro.
Seems like G2 don't want to overfight this though right now. Just take a step back.
Look what they're doing.
Maybe use Valen's wall in an uncomfortable spot to isolate the player who has to defuse the spike.
Trailblazering link off this timing wire. Super heads up from Trent.
Yeah, that's great. Now they can just take that space and have another great angle to fight off of. Can Jaw go 2 for 2?
It's second again, dude.
Oh, vengeance for second perhaps. And he gets
Let's go, Zekin, let's go.
Okay, now numbers getting even up here. Baby Bay might have to get busy, but he can't get into elbow. G2 have been forced off the side. Burner though can't quite get the defuse.
Oh, Baby Bay.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, I just feel like there is joy, there is passion, there is energy, there is, you know, there is will to win on G2. I look at MIBR, I don't feel nothing, bro. I feel nothing.
So good, and then
Just numbness and pressure and nervous, you know, like afraid.
Really got so much good info for the team there going in. There was an initial flash that was sent towards elbow while getting through the choke, so they feel safe to just take that space.
Come on!
And then they're
Let's
able
go.
to
I want to see G2 Masters. Yeah, my friend. 7-1. 7-1 every day, bro. Every day.
You temporarily just a recoil.
Surely there's a swing off this contact though, right?
That's right. Oh my god, they showed.
Oh yeah, the double tap. That'll do it.
Oh, Jog.
Jones is getting too much. They are walking into his crosshairs.
But MIBR is not shooting. They're not doing. Bro, what the hell happened? Furia destroyed their souls, bro.
Here's Zekin.
There, bro.
Dependable.
There, bro.
So reliable, but Jorgamo has a shield every time he rounds a corner.
Bro, is this a matchup? Because, bro, low-key, G2, they destroy energy as well. Maybe G2 is the best thing in the world right now.
Almost feels too low.
What is top 5?
Where's Tex coming from as well?
And
MIBR were out of it, but suddenly this actually has become a real
maybe the
chance
next
for
game
them
is
to
gonna be
win
close.
this. First gun round
Oh my
win.
god, Jack.
Has
Ace,
other
ace,
ideas.
ace.
Ball for Jaw, and he's looking for more.
I...
Tex out in the open, knows
Everyone?
how to win it out. It's on Trent. Quiet achiever. He'll tuck on the corner.
Tex, please.
Tex is looking to step up. The role player. 2 role players. And it's Trent that takes it.
Bro, I just look at their reactions.
Devastating round loss for MIBR. They bought into
Damn,
it.
bro.
Aspas with an op, and they got completely thwarted.
Feels like just a
They are
resigned
cooked,
look
bro.
on
They are
Tech's
cooked.
face after
Timeout
that.
time, man.
Didn't even show frustrated
In
emotion.
Brazil, we
Just
say, tão churrascado.
like an
Yeah,
acceptance
basically
of
the same thing,
situation
but
that
like,
they're in.
they're barbecued. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but something like
I wanted
that.
to mention that moment with Aspas there early. He gets the kill, but then just tries
Bro, you
to
know,
stay
I felt, I have this
committed
feeling
to angle
the game was already over
against a
even
team
before it
that is
started.
going to be running an ISO at him. That shield is going to get popped.
That's the feeling that I have in the entire series,
In
bro.
that situation. He
Time
already
out
got
again,
his.
fraud.
There was no one
Low
ready
key,
to
go there,
support
slap that in the
to
face,
stay
because
on
this
that
is not your
angle.
fault anymore. This is not your fault. They're not playing the game. They're not doing anything.
Double tap shield. That's insane. The fact that you have to account for this. Yeah, Viper Spit is here. Joel's saying, right,
Jack has
what's
ult.
he getting? All right, who
Wait,
do...
it got
Oh,
touched.
Mazino.
It doesn't matter. Mazino's in the pit.
Yeah, he's dominating. Tex, though, inside the kill contract.
Okay, okay. I don't know what you said, Fraud, but it worked.
Have found themselves.
Well done. Well done.
They're going to win this round.
G2 really just tried to rush that pit.
But we need Aspas. We need the Aspas, bro. We need Aspas too. Mazino, stand up. Somebody on this fucking thing needs to stand up and bring up the energy, please. Okay, Smiles. Something.
G2, of course, a lot of money to work with.
Man, who is the
Not too
emotional
concerned about throwing
leader
themselves
of
that
this
round,
team?
but Flawless is going to be good to raise
There's
their
no-
spirits.
That's nice. Just sidestepping there, gets that.
Okay,
first
I
kill.
don't think
Wow,
there's
he
any.
Swings out onto
Not even Fraud is the guy.
That really is the determination.
Is-
that
is a
feeling
team
of
without fire.
I'm going to win my team this game. Push down mid from Verna though.
Man, 4 rounds in MIBR. 4 rounds on the pistol.
Behind this cosmic divide because they pulled out a B entirely.
That's a good first kill. Can anyone trade?
You would think that a swing here from Valorant, yeah.
Yeah, just patient, waiting for some kind of sound cue for the peek out.
But there's such limited
Seekers.
information about the state of top mid
Conversion
that G2
path.
can't split A here.
Now, if G2, if they try to rush into A though, this conversion paths could lock them up in the choke, allow time for MIBR to rotate.
That's really telling though. That only one Seeker gets over to this part of the map. Oh, that's a big catch here. Convergent pass in play. Aspas Mazzino both hinted out, and Baby Bay might have the chance to capitalize on this, but refracts away. Aspas able to shrug off that hindrance now. And
Aspas, double the kills already.
By the fragment, by the looks. And
Talk
now
about the
Mazzino
gold.
He's trying to get in there. Aspas though's been picked up. This presence in elbow, and so Mazzino's going to go for it. Self flashes and takes the kill on Valen. Gives it a tap. Trent gets close, suppressed, but sees Mazzino coming. And now it'll be Zekin. Baby Bay in a 1 versus 2. Has to move on up. No defuse right yet. Oh my goodness! he's done
Oh
it.
my
He's just
god.
doing
Oh my god. Where's the chair? Where's the chair? Oh, I love that, bro. Oh my god. Baby Bay. What a game.
That is
It's about time, right, people?
Last bullet, I
To
think, on
admit
one.
that Baby Bay is actually insane.
Hits a saturate before the
And that G2 is cooking? I think everybody already switched the keys now, right? Let's go, bro.
does. Josh can't believe it.
It felt like suddenly there was a moment. They're getting back into this game.
Nah, nah, there was no lie, bro. Don't lie. There was zero moment. Don't lie, don't lie, don't lie.
And still
Zero moment,
shut
bro.
down because of a clutch.
Not even sack.
Okay, Hunter's Fury here. Can Verno make an impact on this round? Tags are good on Trent, he's dealt with. That's a free kill, but Jaw finds his instantly, and he's got that top mid control into the side. Has the double tap shield broken, but this snake bite
You know
means that
when
Tex
Wolver
can't
cooks something,
get
it's
any
uneatable?
further ahead for now. But he's
This is a MIBR
been
today.
so good.
Leaf oversteps, no one able to assist. Does Jaw play this aggro? He wants to take the fight, but the pop flash is perfect from Mazzino. Capitalizes off of himself with that spray through the box. Now Baby Bay is isolated in this site. Valen needs to play from B main. He needs to find a time to get past that wall and out the smoke to be able to help Dre.
There's an Aldron coming in. Nova Pulse is used. Valen gives his position away, but here's Baby Bay on a swing. Timing, it's good. Can he relocate? It's on
Okay,
Valen, though, and Verno-
okay. Maybe now. Maybe with 3 rounds and the pistol. If they win the
Saving a
pistol,
little bit of face here in his first half.
I
as
believe a
defense
little bit.
sides go.
himself. Verno with an opportunity, pushing through that wall, but he can't win the isolated duel. That would have been crucial to cracking open this A site.
Tex hoping to follow, and Valorant isn't aware of just how close he is, but he has his crosshair placed perfectly. Look at this.
Great kill, and now this player with the shorty Leaf going to need to reposition. MIBR have just circumvented
What
him
curse
completely
is
by getting
stronger,
the
guys?
back
The
A
Champion's
instead,
curse or the
flipping
Supporting
that.
curse?
Are they gonna rotate through?
We're gonna find out.
There's just no way. They're not going to
There's
have
no
the
time.
time. Yeah, the map is just way too large. But they have to deal with Leaf close up with the shorty.
He knows now.
So dangerous.
What? At that range? Are you kidding me? Oh, the double tap gets one.
Spike down A.
So it's down to Zekin. Trent and Baby Bay a little split right now. Baby Bay a little bit alone.
GG, guys. GG. There is no hope. Well played, G2. Rex. Another desperate force buy for MIBR.
Second half forced right now from MIBR, trying to pressure onto Baby Bay. He knows he's going to get overwhelmed. That refract doesn't do a whole lot for him, though. He is still on the run. Players pinged up. Aspas in pursuit.
I like that from Aspas, but now he's realized he's run out of rope. He's going to have to pull back, but the rest of his team instead are going to hit this side. Valano with the Spectre. What a flick from Baby Bay. That is nuts. Verno loses purchase on the spike, and here's Jaw with a backstab opportunity. 2v3 again. G2 with the suppression on Tex. That is
Valen.
And Valen delivers.
Destroying MIBR, bro. Destroying. MIBR, it's in his pocket.
Like they're just that quick. How are they there flooding? How are they there just shutting down MIBR that burst out of the choke the second they see Baby Bay?
Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. Maybe this is Verno bigger plan to...
He did not. That's free for Valen.
Come on, Trent!
You could have Jaw take a duel, then back up, control elbow, and they could set up a retake from multiple angles, except Zekin is going to re-clear in main. This fight is so crucial.
Zekin.
And Leaf is not ready for it.
Big win. Zekin, obviously with that Vandal.
MIBR,
Jaw?
they're everywhere. Jaw wants to refight this now. What is
So
that?
they Spectre, man.
Mental!
Crazy.
He's picked himself up the Vandal now. Numbers once more even. At least though, Aspas can now play closer angles with this Bucky. He's actually in a decent position to make use of the weapon in the post-fight.
MIBR are so spread across the map right now. Drone going to see Jaw, not going to see Trent. Verno right now, not a lot of help, but Aspas moves to heaven, and wow, that is sick.
Yeah, it's just a bit of a mistiming there by the looks of things. Trent wasn't there to pick up. Now onto the side we go. Much of this timer has elapsed though when you're trying to be caught. Aspas!
He just
Okay, some smile
right away,
on
no
Aspas'
hesitation.
face. Oh my god.
You know what? I hate it when that happens.
Revealing area.
I'm sure there's a way to turn that off, but I've just not bothered to
Yeah,
find it.
never tried to find it in the last 20 years of gaming. All right, Aspas is in deep, and he knows the time to get out. Wasn't going to be able to get that kill on Jaw.
But here comes the layers of
Second
stall
can.
util. Here's Valen though. Can he get... Ooh, paranoia. This now is going to give that access to top mid from Zekin, forcing Leaf right back here at elbow. He's further forward than I would have
Well
expected.
played. That was
and it
good.
doesn't
That was
pay
good.
off.
No flash from Mazino, but just a jump swing into
fire.
the real swing to collect that kill is going to be enough. Zekin needs some assistance, and Aspas will
Okay.
be there for him. Mazino still is
This
just
will break the
determined
economy.
to win these rounds, to will MIBR back into
Should be
this
saving
game.
already.
Running on the
11-6,
line
guys.
for G2 right
11-6.
now, they have nothing in the bank.
Ayube wants to try and get through. Okay, has he seen enough? Yes, good flash utility from
Okay, they
Trent.
don't want to save the weapons.
Ayube, excellent.
G2 looking to maybe activate a trap in B main, or rather just a instant
Man, they
play
got
right
forward.
without vulnerable going out dash as well from Baby Bay.
Aspas straight up mid now as well. Can't refract anymore though, so is, for all intents and purposes, committed.
Jaw just tries to take a timing, but
Man, this
doesn't expect
Phantom
that
from
MIBR would
Aspas
post
is
it up
OG,
with that many
guys.
rifles in this
OG.
direction.
Even before
I see a
allowed
lot
the
of
thing.
these timings attempted by G2 here.
Timing part 2.
Yep.
Nope, Baby Bay on the run, but that is a sick angle from Aspas.
Super nice. Now he refuses to give up that mid presence. He's second of the round there.
MIBR are stabilizing in this anti-eco.
Mundi,
Set up for the
where
ace,
did
but they
Aspas
still
play
have to deal with
before
two
allowed?
players.
Macari Amigos and Slick, guys. And there was a favela. There was a thing too. Before that. I did his first game actually.
We just need to slow it down a little bit, I feel.
I still have it somewhere.
Trent looking for a yard swing.
Oh my god.
Does he know? Yes. Aspas going to... He's not checking. He doesn't know. He doesn't know!
Planted.
2v2. Trent on the line. Verno with a swing
You guys
out.
are not losing that, are
Leaf
you?
now is on his way over, so maybe some time needs to be bought.
5v3
Seekers
against
are
Zico.
active, and Trent wants to play off them, but is this going to line up with Leaf's arrival timing? Trailblazer for Leaf to play off? Wait a minute.
Oh, Zekken on the run. A couple shock darts, by the way, if they tap the spike.
Rifle upgrade.
Isolated.
Could be happening here. Verno trying to cover it.
Thank you, G2. Thank you, MIBR, for two things. I don't want to watch this MIBR anymore today. I'm done with that. I'm totally done with these guys today. And they will help me get some slaps.
Just a disaster.
Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. Man, these Brazilian teams, man. They make me lose my mind.
Okay, 1-for-1. Mizzino.
I killed today as well, bro. I lost that. I lost that.
Wants to fight it. It's getting messy. He's hit with the hinder. Aspas able to capitalize on it. Now the presence over to A through elbow is there for him.
Nice. Stop winning rounds, MIBR. No hope anymore.
And now G2 with 2 come back in. There is a kill command, a kill contract rather for Jaw.
One enemy remains.
Oh my god, they're gonna take Goatee now.
Post 3 in the round.
God, even still, with those MIBR players getting low, Leaf lines them up, but Verno on the swing.
Now that I give up, they're gonna start winning rounds.
But able to win that round out. Mizzino is continuing to find kills, to find impact.
Guys, tomorrow we got 3 best of 5s only. So it's gonna be way chiller.
Look, eventually, though, in every Valorant comeback.
Baby Bay, Rat, Atui.
Oh my, what a timing.
Bro, what a
catch.
kill to get, bro. Tell me, have you ever had any free kill like that in your ranked games, guys? Bro, I never got this kill in my life. Never.
But eventually he's pushed out of Link.
Hey, looking at the wall, bro.
Just overextends for that information.
MIBR now on this pivot towards.
Oh, the crossfire here is actually dangerous.
Crossfire set up though for mid.
Mizzino can't clear.
Players are.
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my.
Spike's been dropped.
Okay. Trying to 1v2.
Tries to go ham with the classic.
Second 4 HP, paranoia.
He's a one-shot to Trent.
Wait, the spike.
Spike has to be recovered. Trent now knows that player in mid will
Got a
be
weapon?
running towards that B site. Zekken has adjusted. He can play over towards heaven.
He's got a gun.
That is the perfect position for Zekken to close out this round. The 2 stars of MIBR.
But they are split. There's no crossfire here. And Trent can set up. If he works around on the right, hard for Zekken to see him. Aspas is on the move. Like ships in the night, they've passed each other.
About the timing for that.
Trent's not going to be ready for this swing around the corner. Oh my goodness, I speak too soon. And now he's spotted Zekken. Time, though, is of the essence. Paranoia comes in. Trent peels himself off the side. 9 in the chamber. Scant seconds remaining. Zekken won't give him anything to shoot at right now. The jump up. 6 bullets. Time! What? Trent, are you kidding me? And he's got time to finish the job as well, surely.
GG.
I can't
GG. Well played. G2 Rex is beautiful to watch you guys play. MIBR today is a day to forget. Be a goldfish. Reset. Restore your soul that you guys lost yesterday, and I hope you guys put a fight tomorrow, man, because if you play like this, you're gonna get destroyed again. My friends, almost 48 hours working. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This one here in particular, I was very stressed, I'm not gonna lie, but very disappointed with how MIBR played, but G2, they look great. Congratulations qualifying to Master Santiago, well deserved. It's gonna be a pleasure to watch these guys there, my friends, a pleasure. My friends, it is time! Fnatic versus Gentlemates, best of 5. The winner here qualifies to Master Santiago. The loser will have another chance tomorrow, also best of 5 against the winner between Vitality and Liquid. The video, only highlights, is already available on the channel. I recommend you guys watch that first, otherwise the casters will spoil the result here.
Absolutely.
Soon or later.
Huge numbers for
Let's go, let's go. This is going to be incredible. Cash against his old team, old friends. Bolster versus Taxel, man. Minha wife, necessidade.
Gentlemates making moves. Slower approach now at the back of the drone through main.
In the previous series, as
Mates looking good. Fnatic, it's Fnatic.
Away with those pistols in hand. So this is going to be heavily contested. So far, effective work from Gentlemates, but Fnatic not out of the fight yet. Trades back and forth, and the site now somewhat available for Fnatic.
Alpha is still here though. Beepo's got to do God's work to dig him out. Alpha actually slipping even further and might even call the rotate. Plenty of time left. Not often we say that about Fnatic, but an opportunity here.
Man, this Fnatic classic is nice.
And this was something that really stood out to me up against Vitality for Fnatic on this map. Their willingness to hit these rotates, their willingness to kind of call a great game as well.
Oh, what?
Gonna
That's a
catch
big
Alpha.
find. Big
That
find.
opens up the map now. So Crashies, look, even in the intro, discussing his clutching capability, it's been sky high.
Well, let's
but
see it.
Glyph and Beepo have also been very, very solid. So what does he have to work with? So he's got a reveal still in hand, and that's about it. And just that classic. So I don't know how he's going to figure this one out.
Does
but
have the shield, but obviously 2 ghosts on the other side of things.
Well, if there's one person who can do it,
Say this is stacked
insane.
against him.
yeah, biding his time here. They are already out towards heaven, so Crashies going to hear the drop.
Oh,
Gonna
good.
note 1. Maybe considering the second,
Yeah,
but again, it might
just
be
wait.
from above. Isolating 1, spots the
Oh my god, oh my god. Can we imagine? And guys, Glyph is looking really good here, mates.
Picking up the first and carrying on a very good pistol round record battle, but now we have Beepo's ult ready to go. Glyph only 1 off as well, so a couple of key ults there. Crashies has his ready.
Beckat's just 1 point away, though. I'm probably going to get it off the orb here. So 2 big ultimates here in terms of the initiators for Fnatic.
Okay, so they've already got 1 on site. Waiting for the flash up behind. They can't. They seem completely unaware the Kayak could have been this deep. Absolutely caught off guard.
Kayak.
Expected them to scale up.
Big game, my friend, big game.
Kayak so deep on this angle already. Gives them the freebie.
I'll show up.
So plant now in play. And Fnatic very diligent in their investment of ultimates. But here we go. Going to try and build off the back of this. Nice. Crashies caught and does get taken out of the equation.
Kayak's still here, though.
Kayak is still here. They should be aware there's a
Martin.
chance. And Martin.
Oh my god.
He picking up where he left off.
Oh my god. Last time he broke the record, guys. We want to do it again. This Gentlemates team, they are looking good, my friends. When my team's on fire,
I didn't think Martin would
hard to
even
stop,
look
dude.
towards that level of form again. Keep in mind, he was on for a 39 kills at the end of that series. But here, exceptional work.
So we're calling a Misty multi-kill for a reason yesterday. Another 3K to the tally.
what?
And even here, Kayak just able to get forward, but it's only 1 kill. In this situation, he has to go absolutely nuclear to turn this back in their fate. Oh, Martin just hit
Lovely.
fantastic shots.
And guys, early timeout here for Fnatic.
Very early
Everybody doing the Aspas impression. It's meta, guys.
See Fnatic
Okay, got
throughout
Kayak
the
with
build-up
blades.
to this.
Full buy here
We
for
didn't quite
Fnatic.
see mates into the same
Alpha throw
conversation.
away.
It feels like this is the
Good
first
for
time we really get to see this
Gentlemates.
team tested by some of those more established teams. They were on the more Na'Vi.
Oh,
side.
Mini! That's a
Mini.
big kill. Kayak
I
unlucky,
mean,
bro.
It's a dream beginning. They have such a fabulous understanding
It's not much
of
of
what
people
Fnatic are wanting
spend
to
there.
achieve. Now, fortunately for Crashies, the outgoing doesn't go too far, but the
Oh,
hidden is good.
people, that was so
And now
nice,
there's some
bro.
issues. Crashies could be dead, 30 HP.
Oh, there's no way.
He's in the
Okay,
trenches,
well
man.
play. Well
Huge
play.
investment towards
That was actually clean,
Alpha
bro.
now. Backfilling this space as Mini did rotate towards B. Boaster, a chance here to find a kill, maybe.
got scary.
Can't find it. Mini with a second on the round. Beckat's a little late to the party, but Alpha, meanwhile, has got all the way behind them.
Can he give him enough, though? The fact that Mini's still here, right? There's still enough
The
space
way
being
Alpha
garnered.
shoots
The rest can then
is
backfill to
different,
it.
bro.
Alpha trying to slip away a second reset. And Martin wants to find him.
Yeah, look at the respect being shown. The Hunter's Fury being invested as well. Now Martin happy to throw in his ultimate. The 4v2 to try and convert Alpha. We'll find the first, but Mini on the third for the round.
My
And
team
the
with that shotty.
signature
He's a shotty abuser, not gonna lie.
from Martin
A nice round
to
by
find
Gentlemates. I
Beckat's.
think Fnatic
You know
might be
you're good
broken
at it when
again.
I'm seeing Reddit threads of how do we nerf the shorty coming out, right? This guy's been so good at doing
Yes,
that
Bensi,
combination
nerf
with the
this
ult.
weapon, please, right? Or remove it
He's
from the
got
game,
skill, and he's
for
so
God's sake.
confident with it, so again,
Poor guy, bro.
iconic
Guy
in
popped the
hands
blades and
approaching
died
it,
like
but
that. That's
overall,
so
this felt very
tilting.
well handled by mates, and this was something that we were going to be curious about with Fnatic, I guess, stylistically facing off against a team who can play quite fast tempo, who can, you know, be willing to take high
Alright,
risk
guys.
sort of approaches.
Starzo, Mini just walking up behind it. Both will
Okay.
lose them lives
Okay,
for it. Starzo
okay.
gets one,
Thanks
but
for the
gives
weapons,
across two
too.
upgrades here and a
I don't know
wide
what they're
open A
doing.
site. Still 3 members alive here for Fnatic, so certainly doable, especially when you consider a divide on top.
Yeah, they've got
Yeah,
the
Molly
tools
for
for this,
Vikash
but
as well.
Retakes are no, I don't say no challenge, but it's something that mates have depended on in the past. They have
Wow, they
I
planted
think
for
the
one
cornerstone is some of
spot and they're
their
gonna go
approaches to
the
maps,
other?
for sure. Abyss here being one of them.
all very shouldered up on this, though. Fnatic want that kill. Committed on the angle, both players. This flash from Martin could be a problem. Both turn. Smoke goes in, isolates one. Great from Crashies. Good trade. Glyph going to keep this one interesting. Vekaj going to deny the scale up from Beepo, leaving just Glyph alive. And I think he knows it. He's not getting a fair fire
another
on this
one's
one
already
now.
over. Vikash still has
Steps
Molly.
away, obviously. A little bit of a retreat here. Still got the fragment to work with, but will be noted.
Tools to be playing with. Same scenes for Fnatic.
Bigbo's got hunted again. Still pressuring this side of the map. Vikash will fall. Again, Fnatic suffering early casualties time and time again in these rounds. And the game plan for Gentlemates is to not allow Fnatic to just sit back on their laurels.
But mate, being very aggressive here, man. Very proactive.
I want to see a team pressure this Fnatic side, push them a little bit, show them that
They are doing just that.
respect at times, maybe challenge that deeper default.
And that's
Now,
a
this
good
has been
approach
good
actually
from
against
Mates so
Fnatic,
far.
man. You know, like, don't let them
Good
execute,
tempo
don't let them
on
play
it,
their
and able to
game.
kind of fall away, not overstaying their welcome either. So Fnatic gonna have to build their way back through, and this then banks on the likes of Kayak. Clears front side, gets himself in, smokes in play. Martin, oh, that's well controlled at the end to take away Boaster, but eventual death is there, but numbers still good for Gentlemates.
Certainly is a big on an off angle here. Will catch
Oh, big ball.
Kayak.
Same
Down
class
to
as
just
Martin.
two. Crashes one off the old, but it's a
Exactly, but
2v4.
looks good.
Crash is trying to ignore what's in front of him,
My
but
God.
I mean,
Yeah, he gets one.
That's outrageous. He gets away with one of them.
What the
It's a
hell?
great
Okay.
clear-up
But
from
yo,
Mundi.
Mates is
And
cooking,
again,
bro.
their composure here, Mike. I love this.
Not sure of the exact distances here, but you can see Fnatic almost anticipating him at top mid here. Divide invested, but there's an
Doesn't feel
immediate confirmation. There's nothing
Oh, the
behind
shot
it.
as
Yeah, it
well.
doesn't feel threatening at all.
Oh,
So it
Alpha!
has to be fast to be able to do that, but still, it is just Alpha trying to create that
Give me the Stars.
advantage so far. Starzo, it's a lazy clearance.
Gira Kayak!
Just on the spacing alone, gonna punish him. Alpha trying to keep them at bay. Trying to buy some time, but one slip through. Plants in, Fnatic with a man up here. 4-3.
Can you imagine?
Oh, man, that one has to peel away, but then sets up Kayak.
Bro, you actually look. Kayak, that was nice, that was nice.
Glyph alive.
Okay, gotta save.
Catches a little bit of damage. Beckham's on the flash out. Just to clear this close angle here.
Oh, Beepo's been noted. Could have been caught there, isn't. Kayak. Gonna have to wait for this one. There's so many bodies here, Mike,
Look
but
at
look at the
Boaster.
mid-slip. It is Boaster
Oh my
going
God, he's so
walkabout. His
fast
mini
here.
on the case.
Oh, good shot by Boaster. Nice reaction, bro. Young man.
It's got to be an instant pivot, right? You see Mini there in middle, you got to go.
Glyph's going to hear this though, noting the intention of Fnatic to repivot back towards B.
Double pump.
If Kayak shows presence here, or Alpha towards mid, it could really throw a red
Take
herring
that.
in the mix for Gentlemates.
Guys, low key. I'd like to see both of
They're
them.
really trying to clear mid,
No?
and they are. Martin's pried out Boaster from that top mid position. Alpha gives it away, and Starzo's going to know the crossback. You're crashes! You weren't safe! Starzo goes back for seconds and gets his dinner this time. 27 HP, he doesn't have to do much more. He's seen where they're going, he's got the plan. They can invest the ult. Martin going to take it through, spot them away here.
Oh my God, Vikash.
Fnatic making Gentlemates look a little
Oh
silly.
my God. And Gentlemates have no money.
The investment comes in from
Vikash.
Martin.
He's really good, guys. He's really good.
Easily handling the pressure. As
He has one of the
to
toughest
time
jobs
and
in the
time
world.
again.
That is to replace one of the goats. Chronicle. Nice shot, Boaster.
Boaster winning out. Finally, in one of these situations we've seen
Oh,
him
that's
struggle
close.
previously. I think Crashes just anticipating Starzo's going to back away, but it's such an open angle. Crashes is drifting onto a free angle.
Yeah, just
untradeable.
imagine the guy dropped it there. Flex was crazy.
Now, round 12, the byproduct being a broken buy once more for Gentlemates.
Yeah, looking for that same answer, right, to the same problem, which
Okay.
is run at him, give him a bit of a battle, but apparently Boaster's up.
Nice round, fast round. Only Glyph left. Not much he can do. 6-6 half, my
As
friends.
it's just Glyph, who hasn't felt much pressure this
timing.
time towards that B side of the map. Has been a little focused.
Unlucky, bro. Unlucky.
Smooth Alpha checking all three angles.
Yeah.
At least we'll get the confirmation.
Is for Kayak, my friends. Good half, good recovery for the comeback gods.
Very well here. To be fair, Fnatic will give it back to you.
I was going to say, don't get Alpha fired up.
Yeah,
maybe that's why. Maybe that's
Inside
it's the
job.
counter strat.
We've had to deal with 5 Turkish men being pissed off at us. Maybe we just leave this one alone for now. As it stands.
Oh, he's down, he's down.
Speaking of
of
Alpha,
Devil, yeah.
okay, it's Martin's got his number. I'm not sure he
Okay,
caught
just
him on
pass
that. Maybe it's on the
around
back
here.
of sight, maybe? Or
He's gonna
spam into
rehit.
that smoke.
Look at Vakaj though. Making moves immediately. I'm not sure if Mini's heard this because he's positioned holding for it. It's a beautiful read of the situation. Vikash is going to have a ton of.
The question is, does Gentlemates check? Yes or no?
Do you check this corner though?
I mean, moving like this, surely.
And how many hits does he get?
Yeah, looks like it. I mean, still handled. Vikash!
Sensational!
Tourniquet who? We got Vikash now, baby. Top one in the road's coming. Oh my god, that was incredible, bro.
What a delivery.
What the hell? Go for the ace. Go for the ace. Help me get the ace, baby. Oh, Vikash. I need no help, bro. 1v5 against my own team. Damn, bro. That's Zara. I'm not gonna lie. That's Zara. Bro, I like you. I like you. Vikash, you got a fan. You got a fan, bro. Oh my god.
Establishing themselves here for the pistol.
That's incredible. Actually incredible.
So early.
1v5 against the whole team. Just stand up and look in their eyes and say, bro. Actually, don't say anything. That's nice. That's okay.
Explore this A side, it looks like it, and it's been red.
Oh my god, Fnatic, we're gonna gamble here on the
3-2 split,
bonus
so
round.
I was just looking at that. I didn't realize
Vikash has multi by some time.
yes, he does. Yeah, very early.
I should have known, but
Yeah. Oh, did quite well.
Man,
round one,
Gentlemates, they can still pivot
Glyph
towards B. Oh, wait, they're actually
Mini
gonna
have got
split
some
here.
great timing here. Now they have to get the sort of attention draw towards main correct. There's only 3 noted on the knife
god, what
earlier.
the hell is that?
So
We're
the
gonna hear
penny
that.
has dropped. There's something
Alpha's
going
gonna
on.
clear this.
Yeah, Alpha,
Wait!
absolutely, like a dog with a bone. He's
Bro,
hunting him
Alpha,
down,
what the
man.
hell are you made
One
of,
them
bro?
dead quick. They have
Like a
exchanged sight
robot.
for it, but they've addressed
Seeing
the
through
sweat
walls
on
and
the
shit.
Flippo's kill though. Might give him a chance.
still have the ultimate here. Got the
Nice
upgrades
and
as well.
crashes
Crashes
too.
on the Bulldog for sure, but rifles in hand now for
Guys, it's
Fnatic.
not going to first
Yeah,
CT.
but Crashy's position might be an interesting one here. There's the ult. Crashy's getting closer.
Starzo's looking here. Well, now it's not.
Oh, you
On the
jinxed it.
turn, but he doesn't get the kill. Crashy's just going to force him away. That's not quite good enough here.
They
Fnatic,
flipped the side though.
yeah, they've herded them back sight, but they still need to get these kills. And the wide swing from Bebo is brilliant.
Nah, bro, this guy hates them. Not gonna lie, he was being very humble in the interviews, but he actually hates Gentlemates and everybody on that team.
Got them both.
So much space for Fnatic to play with here in the retake. Even with Crashies struggling on the first, certainly
That's
struggling
crazy,
on the
bro.
second.
They're like, you know?
The accidental onto Martin.
What are you doing? The gods are smiling for Fnatic now. Come on, man! Where are you going, bro?
Alpha's the next for sure. Give him a round now. I'm sure you'll see him on his feet. Gentlemates will throw investment in here. Just Stinger's on a sheriff, but trying to make something work here in round 16.
All gone. Dart up, time to scale. We were talking about how well they were committing to these, how good their scaling was, how they were crossing the T's, dotting the I's. Alpha's still going to go down Swear, but it's Pipo, top of the site, spins around on a dime, getting 2 with the Stinger, and at least getting them a plant.
Revealing area. Spike planted.
Crash, he's not gonna fumble.
Just taking turns, man! Every time! Who is it to get the 2K now? Hey, do you remember the lesson we learned before? I'll let you get away with it, because it's Glyph Alive trying to put up some numbers here. Man, he's just trying to stay alive. Clearing through, the pennies already dropped. They already know the underhand flash. He's managed to evade it. Stunning one from Glyph.
Solo.
14 HP though. This is tough.
Vikash! Bro, he's owning them, bro.
There's a chance there, Glyph.
Oh my god,
Able to slip
Vikash.
away from
Why
that
do you
flash.
hate
Alpha
Gentlemates,
showing a little bit
bro?
of frustration there.
What have they
only getting 2
done
in that
to you?
situation. Even
Outside of
so much
picking you.
God's work
That's
on
already
the
I think
first.
enough reason, no?
That kill to Starzo's nuts.
This.
That's nice.
Yeah, Crashy's
That's so
struggling with
nice.
the Bulldog, but here,
Oh my god, bro, he's on Chloe's
very
face.
precise.
No, that's not like this.
Okay, that was actually nice.
Cat's showing a little bit of bravado.
Very polite.
After a few big rounds now, he's now going to be conscious of somebody making progress up mid. TP sent forward, and Martin's going to pop his ult now to explore the backlines. What's behind B site here? You see on the minimap, Alpha has his setup littered alongside Boaster.
Not seen him Either yet. Kayak gonna take away Glyph, and there's problems on this.
Man, the game was so
It
good
felt
for
like
Gentle
Fnatic were
Mate.
quite ready for it, sitting very deep here, allowing almost space to be taken, and then
Cannot get
crunching
anything
on the way
more,
back.
bro.
Look at the ult on top here. Alpha's gonna get that going, and now on a chance.
They're just getting demolished. Ace for Kayak now.
Once more.
Easy kill.
Three already.
Yo! Oh, he survived. Oh my god, this is a masterclass from Fnatic. The comeback gods.
Alpha's all forcing Gentle Mates to
They are
reposition
all on
here.
fire now, bro. Imagine when Alpha gets on fire too. Jesus Christ, so far not even needed. Look at that smile. He's in peace right now.
To get onto Glyph so
Oh my god,
quickly.
Gentle Mates, you guys are in
It's
trouble.
just beautiful. Gentle Mates just suffocated. No room to breathe here. Trying to approach B site.
Please, taking a look, playing toward the smoke. Does have Kayak up towards heaven.
And Vice is so annoying.
Kayak takes a look.
Be able to get onto this angle. Beepo going to be caught here potentially. Flash is good though.
He's so
Yeah, he was in so much trouble. Okay, that's a big round.
And it has cost
To
them
bring
their
mates
lives here.
back in the
Mates
game.
with a chance. Upgrade for Martin.
Oh, people, good shot,
Quick
good shot.
beheading.
Guys,
Boaster,
exactly
they're
what they needed.
rolling.
Mates, upgrade the
Crashes,
weapons
crashes. You got 5 to find.
and keep it. Build economy.
Surely not. A 2v5. Both players delivering so far in this map. Winning miles off there. Big ping off the knife for
Okay,
Beepo.
okay. Flawless
He's ahead of the
drifted.
curve here to find the cash.
And I
Because
think
just
that
doesn't
will
want to
be
give anything else.
Pretty much the cancel.
Yeah, he was just spitting.
Do a bit of work on the way
Bro,
out.
I'm
but
big fan of
it will
Crashes.
be
And big round here for
Max.
Gentle Mates,
Now,
guys.
one more, and he's got Hunter's
They're still in
Fury
the
to bring
game.
into the next. Obviously, Mates looking for upgrades here to potentially.
My friends, don't forget,
Thanks,
leave a
everybody.
like, subscribe. We are doing our
being
best
such
to
a huge
cover every
deficit.
game.
It's not far away from this. Neil, hold this space for a second. Alpha sitting safe on site. I think Beepo's got a good idea.
Oh,
That
Beepo.
was, I mean, maybe a little bit too far for Alpha. Unnecessary, potentially. Giving Beepo the opportunity to crack open one of these sides of the map. Kayak, though,
There's no way
the
he checks this
angle.
close.
Yeah, it's perfect for him.
Now they know they can dig their heels in on 8. Beepo's considering a rotation now, but actually, with the stars being placed,
I don't want to go towards this man, though. He scares the life out of me.
Bro, he's on fire.
You see what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel like it's normal with him. Martin's trying to put up a performance, but Vekash is looking like he is
Yo,
literally
Vekash, you were good on
inhuman
Gentle
right
Mates,
now.
but now you are a different beast, bro. I'm not gonna lie, you are a different beast.
again.
Jesus Christ.
He literally shoots the clone and just gets
Gets
a
one.
freebie.
I'm sure that is a
It
clone.
wasn't even through the clone. In the kill feed, it doesn't say it's. Yeah,
Oh my god. Yeah.
Where's
Yeah,
that
but some
from?
days
It was the first
are your
one
days,
as
bro, you know?
He's
It's
done this
just
twice now.
everything works, bro. Everything works.
What's happening? Riot Games might need to check him PC. Check that gun. Check that
That's
skin.
not normal.
Oh no. That's something you don't want to say. You do not want to hear that name coming out of the Fnatic comms today.
Oh yeah, don't take pause, right?
Be
Okay.
a timeout call
Time out,
here
time
by
out,
the
time out.
Gentlemates. Wasn't noted in terms of his exact early round, but obviously did punish the operator here previously. Now, Beepo's going to address that immediately and find the headshot.
Beepo's kind of nice with it too. Like, if he gets more consistent, really exciting prospect to watch. But at this point, he wants more than consistency. He wants the damn round. Alpha's still on the side. Boaster's here with them. And they've not only played a little bit deeper on this, they've sat a little bit further back. Maybe could be caught off and unawares, but a great trade from Mini. And Boaster
Martin.
just feels irrelevant to the impact there.
Thank God for X-Ray, is all I'll say.
Yes, I didn't know what was happening.
No.
I just
Oh, that's a huge kill. Man, Crash is so big, dude.
And it's the
They have to get away from default. We just heard Mini's reposition on the backside of the divide.
Right? Vekash is getting closer.
Yo, Crashes, I don't think I expect that.
2 flashes, still got the nade as well. He can clip.
Oh my god, but
Yeah. Ooh.
holy Jesus.
Oh dear.
Oh my god, this shorty. This weapon is disgusting,
Sure, he did
dude.
like 90 damage from there, by the way.
Actually
Like,
disgusting.
what?
How far has that just
Bro,
worked?
I normally I don't
To
feel
turn
hate,
things
bro.
around,
Like
Vekash
I never
Crash is
hate
obviously
anything in my life.
having
But the
ultimates here,
shorty,
but
I do, bro. I
necessarily
think it's the first thing I ever hate in my life.
clear
This weapon is disgusting.
opportunity to use them.
Actually,
That
shit.
was clear this round,
No.
it felt like.
There were 2 strikes that went up there, and just everyone was just like, guys, you stand on the outside of this one, I'll stand on the inside of this one. You wrap around to default.
That was actually kind of cool, not gonna lie.
Great call to freeze, though, from Gentlemates. To wait out. Initially, Alpha's wall going
I
up.
hate myself.
Like I said, the smokes to support that.
Oh, Crashy's feeling some... Oh, some pressure! He's been absolutely slaughtered, and Vekash has to respect this. Maybe it took that level of confidence to come from Martin, but they've opened the door. Finally, the A side looking back and available for business.
Well, we'll come in here. See, tons of info here. Off the back of the knife, but not necessarily painting a picture of
Glyph
this
gets on for free.
Glyph
And
got
get the
huge
second
again
though.
here on the flank.
And the timing's a bit weird. He does have help here. Mini's kind of nearby, but Mini just kind of left a sacrifice.
Oh my.
What is that? Oh my god, I thought he was going
Stackful,
to do
you're
it again.
crazy, man.
This is now getting a bit messy. It's down to 3v2. Boaster and Alpha. Boaster's noted. Where the hell's Alpha in this one? Oh, okay, another shorty kill. Are we being my Martin here? Like, what is this? My shorty doesn't do this stuff, but Boaster,
He's saving,
time's
he's
gone pretty much
saving.
on this. I think he knows it. There's Beepo.
Okay.
Ain't gonna get out of that one.
Again, rotation coming through here. Kayak and Crash. He's going to potentially get caught here, completely unaware of the possibility.
Brilliant read. Absolutely brilliant read. They've done everything right on this. Completely manipulating the rotation.
Oh, Bippo. That's nice, bro. That's nice. 22 kills for him.
Mates are showing some of that, I guess, resilience at this point. The fact that they've fought back this far and forced Fnatic to the timeout.
The second positive, to be honest with you. Talking about early on getting some confidence rounds on the board. At least here showing that they've still got someone left in the tank.
Good shots. Good shots.
At least approach this best of 5 versus Fnatic with, but not necessarily a fresh outlook, but maintaining
Timeout
the same
for
sort of-
Fnatic, my friends.
Once more on B.
They've been really good at this scaling, though. The synergy's been
Okay,
right.
so
They've been
everybody.
able to make it work. Alpha is going to be noted as well. They know 1 towards heaven. In I don't know how he's alive. Martin is living by a hope and a prayer.
30 bullets.
Finally goes
30
down.
bullets.
Good trade from Starzo.
And the guy
He tries
didn't
to
die.
dig a bit deeper, goes for a follow-up, but it's back. Cash out of all of them. Don't
Wait,
face
time,
him.
time, time.
10
Cannot
seconds
plant,
and
he cannot
it's
plant, he's gonna die.
Mini.
10 HP as well.
Oh god, this is a rough set of numbers for him to work with. As Crashies and
Yeah.
Kayak get closer, the shock
Bro, yo,
darts are
go with
still
the
in
classic. You
effect.
guys like 1 HP.
And he's going to call in the ult, trying to force the hand of Crashies.
Go together, boys.
Barely. Here's a great shot from Mini. But to do it again, to find another.
Oh my god, they are lucky that Kayak hit the shot because they played that so bad. Oh my god. Vekash. Masterclass, bro. Masterclass. Guys, Fnatic, they win on Gentle Mates map pick. That's big, my friends. That's big. Leave a like, subscribe. We'll be right back with the second map. Fnatic's choice now.
Kayak, let me grab you.
Oh, interview.
Kayak, congratulations for this first map. I just have one question for you. What did you have for breakfast with Veka? Did you have like a Valentine's Day date this morning? What happened?
To be honest, didn't have breakfast. Maybe Vekash had, maybe some French breakfast, but I didn't have anything. So yeah,
that's it. And we need to keep
Fasting,
going on map 2. Thank you so much for joining me, and good luck for next map.
Guys, I also create a poll on the community tab asking what you guys think about the length of the video. If it's too long, it's too short, or if it's good this way. So if you can give me your feedback, I really appreciate it, my friends, because this way I can understand what you guys want to see more and,
haven't necessarily
you know,
achieved anything
adapt.
Are we on for like a 20-second execute with
Oh,
Fnatic?
Alpha.
Okay, Alpha. Well, you've kept my attention, but Starzo, were you noted? It felt like he was, the way they were kind of keeping an eye on that corner, but puts it down to Beepo. 30 seconds. Swinging up. Stalls him out.
Nice.
Isolates a fight. Boaster goes
This
down.
one,
25 seconds.
I like their position there. Time is low.
Vekash still here. His flashes on this map have been excellent as well.
Yo, that was so nice, people. Wait!
Bailing them out. A lot of these moments getting a bit dicey. But Starzo in the 1v1, he's got util as well. He's got that horn he can play into. Just needs to be patient enough. And now time is the biggest factor. Spike in, gets the gun back out.
Paxo, champs MVP.
See him up. He's out of his chair now.
That was a nice round. That was a nice
First
round.
and another pistol for Gentlemates.
Back on the map here in the pistol.
Good shots by Alpha.
Probing both sides of the map and obviously towards mid early on, but don't catch anything
Oh my goodness.
that they're looking for.
Look at the size of this Corsair, bro. You can only that shot. Gets the whole screen.
And the positive being on the board
We're
early.
standing today.
Today.
As it stands. 47 seconds. They swing onto that mid contact. So Martin getting cleared. Well, at least create some space to pressure. Epo drawn attention. But
Oh my. Oh my. What beat around?
Well.
Perfect start for
A little bit
mates.
similar to the start of Abyss almost. This slower pace actually paying quite well for mates. Starzo uncleared, gonna get away with
Oh, he
one.
didn't
Headshot as
kayak as well.
Oh yeah,
To Kayak.
Hi.
the timing on Beepo too just stands out. Takes the fight.
Man, I like the way Beepo's playing this, guys. Well done, kid. Well done.
Bonus conversion here, certainly. Now you'd want to see them start the second map. And certainly
Fast replay.
early probe sent out here by Fnatic, maybe getting a feel for some of the intentions here for Gentlemates on the defense. And like I said already, have to potentially make
He's on fire today. Standing up. I like that.
burn up here. And again, it's just going to leave Glyph tasked with holding down B site.
Yeah, nice little second wave of
Yeah, they get spike planted. They have ult on Alpha.
when you don't have to worry about all that Viper util.
And Kayak is also one away. It can become a dangerous round, guys.
So Mini does well to find one.
Vakash.
Great trades from Vakash. We keep this a bit more interesting into a 2v2 Boaster. It's the upgrade as well.
Boaster?
And he finds a body.
Ay, ay, ay,
Starts around the
Gentlemates.
equation, just Martin, and he's got the Outlaw. He was nuts with this. Maybe he is again. Crassy's already gone.
Okay, he knows.
Spot out where Boaster is.
What position?
Martin, does he expect the reposition?
I was going to say, is Boaster going to tuck in there? Obviously, we'll note the TP. Martin taking his time here, does have another 5 to 10 seconds to find this, but Boaster slippery on site.
Yeah, trying to work the clock. I quite like that, actually. He's smart about this one. Reposition Martin. Can he guess it right? It's a tap on
He
the
didn't
spike.
trigger half there.
Boaster's going to hear the steps.
He
He
knows,
knows
he knows,
again.
he knows.
Knows he's got time on this. And he
Well
plays
played,
into
boss. Well
pressure.
played. That's a big run for Fnatic, man. Gentlemates. You cannot lose. Bro, it wasn't like that on Abyss as well.
And with the freebie onto Crashes, maybe an opportunity.
I remember the game was so good for that. And then, out of nowhere,
And with Boaster
Fnatic.
positioning
a million rounds in a row.
quite a few times here. Just unable to pin him down, a 3K.
Thank you for participating.
And we've seen Boaster getting caught with some atrocious timings, right? I think even the desk was alluding to
Okay.
it. Yeah, they're here quick. Alpha's
So,
still not
they
even
push
turned his
mid.
attention
They know
to
no
this
one
yet. They
is
have
on B
slipped
because of the
through
Knight's foul.
way ahead of schedule.
Gotta be A.
No way they would
Gotta
this
be
this
A.
early.
Oh my god, this is the wrong information, Rafa.
Especially this invested in terms of the number of bodies.
But they should be aware, no? Like, they had no one watching mid.
Potentially 2, 3. No shot. Okay, that's already Vakash
Okay,
gone.
Manny.
On the follow-up finds Boaster. And now the rest
I like
becomes almost
the way
choreographed,
Mates
right?
is
You can
looking
put together where they're
on
going
this
to be.
defender side. Like, being
Right
proactive.
enough time for Alpha. Alpha's got around.
Well done, man.
Martin's got
Well done.
Another 2
Alpha,
kills here
nothing
for
he can do.
Gentlemates, and Alpha
Also
all
low
over
on
the
money, so
Starbucks
would it be
even
better for him
earlier.
to save? I don't know what he's
Big
thinking.
stuff from Starzo. Gonna let him pass, maybe just kind of gambling on it.
Oh,
There we
it's
go.
so
Let
bad.
him move safely. Everyone in line. Jumped
Oh,
up.
they wanted to give the kill to Martin to get the ult. I like that. I like that, Gentlemates.
They kind of took a gamble of a guess.
Friends,
Mates kind of
time
gave
out
away with
here
the initial game
for Fnatic.
in attendance. Maybe looking to try and hunt out Starzo.
Stark, so you're looking good. I like that. Stark, so man, he's always finding trouble with other people.
Sticking to his guns.
I love you, bro. I love you. It makes the games way more fun for us to watch, okay?
I guess.
You guys need to see that game against VPL, bro. They hate each other. There was drama involved.
To remove Kayak now. Vakash will find a response. Another one would be a little concerning, but imagine Vakash's days are numbered in this situation.
But all respect, my friends. Only inside the server, you know, like
Yeah.
nothing outside. Only in the game.
Who moves first? Oh, God,
Oh
Glyph.
yeah, Glyph
You get one.
wisely not going for another. Martin going to relay this information. The swing is good, but it's a trade.
A little bit messy on that, but it's fine. It's still a 3v3, and they've retaken a
Look at
little bit of that
Vakash.
courtard space. You're right. Vakash has found some timing
Has
here.
ult
Now,
as
is there
well.
awareness? Is there any sort of inkling that someone could have stayed in this position? But now they know it. Plants in.
Supposed to walk in this?
Spike planted.
See, he was thinking about it.
But they've got to know someone's still sat
Made
by
a stop.
elbow, right? Doing that solo feels madness.
So they know,
They still need the support from Mini
There's
as well.
no player
He needs to
there.
get over here.
and they're probably gonna reclear
He's
together.
sitting a little bit further back. Does he get cleared? He's one of the players you'd want to get rid of. He knows it. He's on the chopping block, and he just looks panicked. Handled
both
by
are fucked up.
Martin. Maybe a little lackadaisical in keeping himself safe in that. It's now Vekash and Alpha. Gonna have to try and hold the side, but oh my god, up against 3. Hold on.
Ay. Bolt with no bullets, bro.
And they're out of their seats, and they're getting a defuse. It's
6-1. Oh my god. Oh my god.
To find some comfort now.
Not for me.
Big gap already posted on the scoreboard. Fnatic just feeling as if they have, I guess, free roam here in terms of this approach towards A. Haven't necessarily been challenged at the choke previously, but the C's catches here from Starzo, and it leaves Fnatic scrambling for a response. Kayak can't commit to the dash in, has to recall. And did see investment.
Fnatic, you gotta win this round.
Ultimates on the side of Fnatic.
For you and for me.
Still 3 to play with, and seems rinse and repeat is the approach here for round 8.
Okay, they used a lot of ults to even get a chance of getting towards this site. Okay, well...
Okay, Kayak has ult as well.
We'll just find Starzo. I guess that can happen. Maybe expecting the swing now through elbow to keep some security on the side, but they're actually going to backpedal. I think Mate's now understanding the exchange of space. And they cancel?
And Alpha's not slipped to top mid. He's in for the league, so Fnatic want to continue, almost reading a rotation here from Mates, but everybody stacked up on the side of Gentle Mates. Could cause issues here.
Yeah, they look like they're going to go for a refight. Vekash is in danger. Look at this. It's going to be a massacre again. Martin comes out swinging and takes away both.
Oh, Martin!
Going to get 3. Kayak on 3 of his own.
It
is now left to Kayak and Alpha, and only Mini on the other side. But
yeah, but it's Mini.
Early, right? Do they think he's further away?
Oh, it's Kayak, baby. Big round, Fnatic. Thank you. No 7-1. Appreciate that. Kayak, Brazilian perfume. I actually have one. One day I will show you guys.
Gentlemate's just
again close. I can see from here, but
stacking 4 up
not today.
outside this, but unfortunately, Martin finds 3. Kayak says, well, let me show you I can go one better to clean things up here. Time around.
Deploying drone.
The way this
guys, low money here for both things actually. These rounds were too.
Yeah, now he needs to stand and fight. And
what was the shot, brother?
He's not spammed. He's not getting spammed.
Okay,
finally finding the kill.
This is bizarre stuff, it feels like. A couple of real key missteps, but I digress. There's Bippos here, though.
Wait.
And for Mates, they'll take it every day of the week, but...
Wait, the Cash, did he try to kill himself, but he finished, ended up with 1 HP?
Of course he gets cleared by Vekash with 1 HP through the smoke.
Wait,
of course
I
he
thought...
does.
Man, I thought Bippo was...
No, he didn't have ult, right?
I was talking about
Or did he have?
ignorance
I
from
think
Gentlemate's
he had ult, I think. I think that was the idea. He tried to kill himself, but it wasn't enough, and then he gets a kill. What the hell is that? That was a sick shot. Very calm too.
Yeah, beautiful first kill for Martin, but
okay, show me the KO.
Yeah.
Finally capitalize on the ping.
Oh my god, they didn't show it.
He's looking at his face on the player react.
Timeout for Gentlemates.
Bloody hell, he got a bit dicey at the end there. You got a little bit of danger starting to come through, and Fnatic now going to feel some resistance, some resilience in middle. Boaster hindered. Oh my god, Martin gets sent away on 24. Trade out his Boaster on 37.
Yeah, I take PC. Boaster is cheating.
I mean, Bebo's answer back and then some. Takes away Kayak and
what the hell is that? Second time he does the same thing, bro.
Does become a factor here.
1 is okay, 2 is too much.
The head count as well.
That was a sick shot, Boaster.
Martin tagged up early, but he has his ultimate. 24 HP, absolutely fine if he's the one to relay some of this information in the retake. Gentlemates here with the man advantage for sure. Divided by the full Boaster, but not necessarily.
Mate, you gotta win this round. Oh, this mod is gonna be so good.
Fragment will buy some time here.
1 flash still.
To make sure that Martin can't be actually the pocket.
He's got it.
Martin